So Brooke, how do you feel about Cleatstagram?
I think Cleatstagram's amazing. I always like all his pictures. I watch his YouTube videos. I think I'm subscribed. It's really great.
Okay, Emily, when did you first start your relationship with Luke Garish?
March 9th of my sophomore year.
And do you recall when he first started his Cleatstagram page on Instagram?
The first name for Cleatstagram was actually Cleatgasm, and that started in like 8th grade.
And do you believe it affects your relationship in any way?
Yeah, because he sometimes puts his cleats first over me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does it also affect his schoolwork and other aspects of his social life with his friends or family?
Definitely. He definitely spends a lot of time making his YouTube videos and reviewing cleats and stuff.
So I'm here with Miss Norton. Miss Norton, what are your thoughts on Luke Garris's Cleatstagram account?
I love it. I didn't know that he did it until this semester, and I think it's been great. I think he's doing a great job. I give him a lot of credit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Alec Merrifield. Alec, what are your thoughts on Cleatstagram?
Oh man, 411,000 followers, that's pretty impressive. It needs more Q&As, and that would really do it.
I understand. Thank you.
Oh, hi. I'm Cleatstagram. Welcome to my crib. So, over here you can see part of the collection. Bang, bang. These are some rare shoes, all that good stuff. It's a bit messy. My apologies about that, by the way, over here. Over here we have some YouTube ad revenue. And we got some other shoes and all that stuff. And then over here, this is the money shot right over there behind me. Take a peek. It's the soccer posters / the film wall. I know none of you have ever watched my videos, but if you have, that's what you see. Here's the setup. Bang, bang. Light. And then here we have some of the recent products I've got in the mail. And this picture of me and Emily up top. Sorry, Emily. Over here, a little more setup, and that's pretty much it. You know, that's the crib. So thank you for checking it out. Appreciate it. All right. So no matter how I answer these questions, they're gonna be very lame. But I started Cleatstagram in 8th grade, and I was really into soccer cleats because I like to play soccer. And basically, I noticed on Instagram there wasn't already something out there for cleats, so I kind of decided to make my own and went from there. No way. I'm not answering. Alright, I didn't really want to answer this question, but I guess Emily already did. I started out the account called Cleatgasm. Keep in mind that's 8th grade me. God awful, I know. Well, like the name says, it's all soccer cleats pretty much. I post probably 4 to 6 times a day. All the stuff that comes out, stuff in my personal collection, stuff like that. Alright, so currently on Instagram I have 411,000 followers, and that's taken, right around 3 years. And then on YouTube I've got 25,500 subscribers, and that's come since last February, so almost a year. I'd say it probably does. Obviously, the whole Cleatstagram thing is pretty lame, so I got that going for me. And also, it's like, sometimes I'll be making a video and people will be like, hey Luke, can you come hang out? And I'm like, I got something going on. I don't say what it is because that'd be social suicide, but yeah, sometimes I choose Cleatstagram over Emily. Yeah, so the YouTube channel started, I believe, like end of February last year, and I did that because I wanted to branch out onto a different platform other than Instagram. So I went to YouTube, and there you go. Well, I really don't want it to be about the money, but if you did monetize YouTube, I would think it could pull in probably $10 a day, maybe. Other than that, the only revenue I make is off of products that people send to me, but I don't really put a monetary value on any of it. I'd say out of all the pairs I got, my favorite have to be the Adidas Predator Power Swerve. This is a pair from 2008. They're pretty hard to come by nowadays, and I really like having them, so that's one of my favorite ones. I think all told, I probably have in the vicinity of like 60 pairs, something like that. Yeah, so soccer for me started, I liked to skateboard before soccer, and then I kind of transitioned when I was like 10 or 11, and then I really got into it from there. And then eventually my mind got hooked on soccer cleats, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, my favorite match ball would have to be the Wawa Aba from the 2008 Africa Cup of Nations. Pretty hard to come by nowadays, and I think it looks pretty cool, so bang. Yeah, so I've actually built up what I would say is a pretty dedicated following. Like, in my YouTube videos, there's like a bunch of really positive comments. Obviously, there's some hate comments too. Like, I get a lot of ones about my hair looking pretty trash, and like, I don't know, stuff along those lines. But also, I get some people who are like really positive, and I get a lot of direct messages every day. People are like, "Oh, I love what you do." There's also some haters, but never let haters get you down, you know? For me in the near future, I definitely like to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't see an end to it. I'm kind of hope that it'll get me into a decent college maybe. So after that, I don't know, maybe it'll open up doorways for me down other routes, but I don't really know. But the future's big, I think. I tell you what, man, when that happens, me and Bennett are going to do a serious celebration pump at the YMCA Southbridge. Alright, catch you later. Thanks for stopping in.
I have you living life like you should. You say you never had it so good.